Good morning, children. My name is T.Y. Muralidhar, Faculty of English. Welcome to online classes. My dear children, today we will discuss 9th standard, our world through English, 4th unit, part 2. 4th unit, environment. Under this unit, a reading, what is man without bees, second part. See, precious. My dear children, the air is precious to the red man. Precious means valuable. The air is precious to the red man, for all things share the same breath. The beast, the tree, the man, they all share the same breath. The white man does not seem to notice the air he breathes. Nobody can see what he breathes. Like a man dying for many days, he is numb to the stench. Numb means without sense. Numb means without sensing. See, the white man does not seem to notice the air he breathes, like a man dying for many days. He is numb to the stench, so there is no reaction. Completely numb means without sensing. But if we sell you our land, you must remember that the air is precious to us, that the air share its spirit with all the life it supports. The wind that gave our grandfather his first breath also receives his last sigh. The same wind, the same air, whatever our grandfather breath, even that is we also take the same breath. See, and if we sell you our land, you must keep it apart and sacred as a place where even the white man can go to taste the wind that is sweetened by the meadow's flowers. See, children, here, so what he said here, Chief Seattle, he thought that not only the land, the wind, the atmosphere, animals, everything are sacred according to his opinion. Children, see. So we will consider your offer to buy our land. If we decide to accept, see, if class condition. If we decide to accept, I will make one condition. The white man must treat the beasts of this land as his brothers. See, he kept a condition. So, what is the condition? If we decide to accept means what is the condition? To sell their land to the white men. I will make one condition. The white man must treat the beasts of this land as his brothers. I am a savage. Savage means, so illiterate person. A member of people regarded as primitive and uncivilized and do not understand any other way. I have seen thousands of rotting buffaloes on the prairie. Prairie means garden, land, grasslands, left by the white man who shot them from a passing train. I am a savage and do not understand how the smoking iron horse means earlier the train also pulled by the horse. That's why smoking iron horse can be made more important than the buffalo that you kill only to stay alive. See here, what happened? The man, see, without any concern, without any love and affection, only for hobby of hunting, they are killing the animals. What is man without the beasts? If beasts are not there, what is the man? If all the beasts were gone, man would die from a great loneliness of the spirit. For whatever happens to the beast, soon happens to man. All things are connected. All things are connected. Yes. If anything happens to the beast now, that will happen to the human being also. You must teach your children that the ground beneath their feet, that means under their feet is the ashes of our grandfather. See how much he feels the land, almost all he feels that ashes of our grandfather, so that they will respect the land. Tell your children that tell your children that the earth is rich with the lives of our kin. That means kith and kin means values and their children. Teach your children that we have taught our children that the earth is our mother. So whatever befalls the earth, befalls the sons of the earth. If men spit upon the ground, they spit upon themselves. See, likewise, they give respect to the earth. This we know, the earth does not belong to man. Man belongs to the earth. See, the earth does not belong to the man. So man only belongs to the earth. All things are connected like the blood which unites in one family. If one family members have the same blood, like that, so we are all brother and sisters. Understand, children? See here, all things are connected. Whatever befalls the earth, befalls the sons of the earth. Man did not weave the web of life. He is merely a strand, a small thread. Is merely means only. Understand? Yes. Whatever he does to the web, he does to himself. That means if we harm to our house, what will happen? That harms to ourselves only. Even the white man whose God walks and talks with him as a friend to a friend cannot be exempt. That means exemption from the common destiny. Here the statement that destiny is a mysterious to us is true. We don't know the things what happened to us in future. So after death, where we are going, we don't know. Understand? If all the beasts were gone, man would die from a great loneliness of the spirit. Which means it's the nature. Whatever happens to the beast soon happens to the man. Understand? Man is dependent on animals. Man is dependent on animals. If beasts disappear, there is a damage to the nature and in turn causes loss to man. So without the beast, there is no man. Understand, children? The earth is our mother, as per poet. Whatever befalls the earth, befalls the sons of the earth. Understand, children? Okay. Next. The destiny is mysterious. Sorry. Here. The earth is... No, here. We may be brothers after all, we shall see. One thing we know, which is the white man may one day discover our God is the same God. You may think now that you own him as you wish to own our land, but you cannot. So you thought that God is yours, and if you wish to our own land, you cannot. He is the God of the man, and his compassion is equal for the red man and white man. God did not separate for the color. You are white, we are black, like that. No. The God's attention is, compassion means so concern. Compassion means concern, a strong feeling of sympathy and sadness or anything for the suffering. Understand, children? Okay. See here is equal to the red man and white. The earth is precious. The earth is precious to him, and to harm the earth is to heap contempt on its creator. Contempt, against. If you do anything harm to the earth, it is against to the creator. Who is the creator? God. The whites too, that means white persons, too shall pass, perhaps sooner than all other tribes. If we die one day, they will also die in another day. But in your perishing means die, especially in an accident or being killed or to be destroyed, you will shine brightly. That means if you destroying some others, you may You will shine, fired by the strength of the God who brought you to this land and for some special purpose gave you dominion. See here, dominion means control over a country or people. The British Dominion, God has dominion over his creatures. That means control. See here, dominion over this land and over the red man. You thought that, but the destiny is mysterious. For we don't understand when the buffaloes are slaughtered. Slaughtered means killed. The wild horses tamed. Tamed means domesticate. The secret corners of the forest, heavy with the scent of many men, and the view of the ripe hills blotted by talking wires. That means forests are disappearing. Instinct, that means disappear. Where is the thicket? See children, thicket means an area of trees and bushes growing closely together. So talking wire means telephone wires. Blotted means kept from being seen. Kept from being seen, concealed. See here. Where is the thicket gone? Where is the eagle gone? The end of living and the beginning of survival. See, Chief Seattle was the leader of Devanish and other Pacific Northwest tribes. See, finally, in Seattle's speech, we find a number of questions and creations of vivid pictures in our minds. In addition to these, we find the following features. Relevance. Relevance means connection. Small and effective speech. In a small speech, so much matter is there. Completeness. Finally, completed. Did not keep any pending. Whatever happens to us, that will happen to you. Whatever happens to animal, that will happen to us. Avoidance of differences, linking with previous succeeding items on the schedule. So, children, I think you understand all these things. Chief Seattle says that the earth is sacred to his people. Every shining pine needle, sandy shore, mist, humming insects, all these things. Not only one thing, everything. Red Indians. Every part of the earth is sacred to his people. Okay, children? So, this is the brief description of what is man without the beast. Okay, children? So, grammar part will continue in another video. We'll meet you. Bye. See you. All the best.